Good afternoon, everybody. Frank C. here, SpotOnSportsPicks.com. January 18th, Saturday, January 18th, 2020. How's everybody doing this Saturday? Hope you guys had a great Friday night, because we did here on Spot on Sports Picks. The video again came up with we came up with the Miami Heat over OKC. Miami ended up going off a small favorite, a 1-point favorite. They ended up winning, I believe, by 7 or 8 or something like that. And we had two beautiful ones on the VIP side. We had the 76ers who won, and we had the Toronto Raptors who crushed. They scored 140 points. They won. So we were 3-0 yesterday. We've been on fire on the VIP end. In the last 3 videos, we had winners. So trying to keep that streak going today. A lot of college basketball out there. We got Saturday. We got NBA this evening. Of course, tomorrow is the big NFL Final Four. We got Tennessee versus Kansas City in the first game. And we have the Green Bay Packers versus San Francisco 49ers in the nightcap. So we got on the website, we're going to have each of them winners, sides, and totals for $19.95 each. And we are going to be having a Super Bowl special also, too. So tomorrow's a big day. Today we want to get into we want to make some bankroll money for tomorrow. So the last few nights we've been starting to get our bankroll money together for a big hit on tomorrow. Because I believe we have both sides and totals on the 2 football games tomorrow. A little surprising. Something you might think of, I never thought of that. But anyways, that'll be for tomorrow. So, today, I'd like to get into a basketball game in the NBA. We've been doing pretty good in the NBA, so let's try to keep it going. I want to look at the Toronto Raptors versus the Minnesota T-Wolves. This game is being played in Minnesota. Toronto's a 5-point favorite on the road, and the total is 222. This is an interesting game. Let's see here. Toronto is 27-14, while the Minnesota Timberwolves are 15-26. So they're not playing that well, but the Minnesota Timberwolves last evening got Karl Anthony Towns is back in the lineup, which is huge for them. So he's an offensive weapon for them, and he's also great on defense. So to get him back in the lineup is really huge. So this is what we're looking at today. Let's see what both of these teams have been doing. They both played the same schedule. They're both on a back-to-back. And they both played their previous game on Wednesday. So far, the T-Wolves, on Wednesday, they had a home-and-home with the Pacers. They were home last Wednesday, and they lost by 5 to the Pacers. They didn't cover. The line was +4. And then last night, they were in Indiana, where Karl Anthony Towns did return, and they were 6.5-point underdogs, and they lost by 2, 116-114. So their offense definitely got a little better with Karl Anthony Towns in the lineup. Then let's turn to what Toronto played Wednesday night. They played OKC. They were a small underdog on the road. I think it was a point or a point and a half, and they beat OKC by 9. And then they came home, and they won that game by 140-111. So that was the most points the franchise ever scored in one game in regulation. So they put up 140 last night. So they're on a back-to-back as long as also the T-Wolves are. They both had to travel because the Raptors were at home, and then they're traveling to Toronto or to Minnesota, and Minnesota was on the road in Indiana, so they're traveling back home. Okay. A couple other trends to look at here. let's see here. Toronto is 2-4 against the spread in their last 6 as favorite. And let's look on the bottom here. They're also 1-4 in the last 5 games playing on 0-day rest, and 1-4 in their last 5 games playing with a team with a losing straight up record. So in those cases, they haven't been doing too well. Really nothing significant for Minnesota as far as trends go. I'm going to be straightforward on this game with you. I like the fact that Minnesota is playing better with Karl-Anthony Towns in the lineup. They played a tough game last night on the road against the Pacers and lost by 2. They covered that spread. Now they come back home. Toronto just put up 130 and then 140. I just think they had to travel that. Now they're back-to-back on the road. I just don't see them scoring all them points. I mean, I could be totally wrong, but they're a 5-point favorite on the road against Minnesota with Minnesota's best player back. I like the T-Wolves in this spot. So I like the T-Wolves to try to keep our streak alive on the free video play. So, again, spotonsportspicks.com. Check out the website. We got all the stuff on there. I say it every day, but I just want you guys to check it out. We got the NFL thing on there if you want to check it out. We also have other stuff going on. So check out our website. Check us out on our YouTube channel. We're looking to pick winners for you guys. We are picking winners. I hope you guys can subscribe, and we're definitely on a hot streak right now. So we're making strong plays, and we're cashing tickets. I got to go down in a little while and cash another ticket. So let's have fun with this. Tomorrow's a big day. We're trying to get our bankroll together for tomorrow, and so we can crush for the weekend. So everybody have a great Saturday night. Hope everybody. We got the fights tonight too. McGregor against the Cowboy. So I think I'll be down there later on to watch the fights too. So we'll see what happens. I think you got to take a shot with the Cowboy. McGregor hasn't won a fight in I don't even know how long. The last fight the last time he fought, he lost, and he's getting older too. So I don't know, but that's something you could just play around with, maybe have some fun. We're into the serious stuff here. Again, give thanks. We woke up today. Everything is beautiful. Everybody's having good. Everybody's alive. We're good. We got air in our lungs. And we're going forward. So everybody have a great day. It's all about cashing tickets, which I'm going to go do in a little while, if you don't mind. And have a nice Saturday. And don't forget, bet the T-Wolves tonight.